Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Go to the car!
Yeah, take that screw off.
Keep it him!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Cover, cover! Trailer! Hey, we need a shot! We need a shot! Good! Yo, get it up! Hey, don't forget the clock! Shoot that! Shoot that! Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yo, shut up! Shot, shot, shot! He giving me that.
Keep it going.
That's all day, baby. Hey, right here, right here!
Let's go.
Stop this! Stop this! Stop this! He giving me that.
Just like that.
You can't stop me! You're on fire, baby! Oh, shit! All day, baby! Yo, yo, T.O.
Now we're rolling.
Too easy.
One more.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, hey, right here.
Hey, hit me up.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was
one of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis. Also, Kispert out there. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, they've got Sexton. Vaughn is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Magician. And it's Bowman in at the 3 slot. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So the Lakers win the tip.
Right here. Who's got Davis?
Davis with it. Down low. Here's Azubuike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clint Capella.
That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, they're up towards the bottom of the league there. Last season, they only shot about 70%.
That one falls for Azubuike. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Magician. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Vaughn. Fires at the elbow. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This is the next step for Capella. Learning how to become a better passer over time.
Driving in. Excellent defense there from Magician. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. About a minute played so far here in the first. sinks the triple.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Here's Kent. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's Magician. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Bowman. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Kispert. Trying to get open, it's Davis. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the missed three from Magician, rebounded by Capella.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Left side, Sexton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Davis. He hits it from 9.
Anthony Davis.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Magician. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Magician's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
That's all you. That's all you.
And another shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. Spurs leading by 5. For the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Gardner, defended by Sexton. Here's Gardner. And Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Lakers ball.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Kent, the pass to Gardner. Kent, defended by Sexton. Passes it to Kispert. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Magician.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Lakers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Gardner. Offline with his 3.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
The shot's good from Magician.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Lakers with the ball after the 3-pointer from Magician. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Fans, your Spurs squad.
And here is Los Angeles now. 8-point game. The pass to Azubuike. He kicks it to Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He takes it in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. One on Kispert.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Davis. Pass to Kent. Davis dishes to Kispert. 6 to shoot. Here's Kent. And again, the Lakers no good. San Antonio leading by 11. Up top, Capella. Spurs working the ball around now. Shoots from 12. And another basket for San Antonio.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Outside, Walker. Dishes it to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Sexton the pass to Vaughn. Here's Magician, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 5. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Walker taking his time here to the left side wing. Now here's Kispert. Defense is right there. They get the rebound. Davis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Sexton up top. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. There's the 3. Vaughn gets the bucket. He has 5.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Kispert. Outside, Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Sexton will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 14. Passes it to Magician. The pass to Vaughn. Takes the three. Tries again. And Capella with the layup. And the Spurs lead by 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Walker. Kispert dishes to Davis. Pass to Kent from downtown. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Back door! Back door, back door!
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 16.
Switch!
To the paint, here's Bagley. Rebound, San Antonio.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Davis against Riley. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Jamison. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 19 points. Over in the corner, Warren. Passes it to Magician. Pulls it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Magician's got 16.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Westbrook passes to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
Yeah, well, Greg, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
Here's Magician. 16 points for him. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Magician's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And finish off by Bagley.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
There's the pass to Magician. 1:19 left to play in the first. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Now Walker. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Stewart with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook scanning the floor. Who's back up? Davis. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And yes, it's good. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ware. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Ware. Tries from 7. And the jumper falls for him. And the Spurs lead by 20.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Bagley. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
A tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
And here is Warren. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Riley. Isaiah Stewart out there with Warren. Then it's Book Knight. And it's Ware in at the point. Here's Stewart. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. Ware, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love Westbrook's use of the play, always creating offensive opportunities for his teammates.
To the right side, here's Ware. Drills the three-pointer. Ware's got 6 in the quarter.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Westbrook. There's the feed to Bagley. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
Here is Riley. Now, here's Stewart. Outside Warren. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Bagley against Stewart. Azubuike trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And the first one drops.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Warren kicks to Ware. Out to the right wing. To the inside, Riley. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. And the dunk by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Pass to Ware. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. The teardrop falls in. Warren's got his first points in this one.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Warren. Jamison with it. No points in the game yet for him. Gardner passes to Westbrook. Shoots over Warren. And it's Westbrook again missing. Westbrook against Warren. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Outside, Bagley. To the left wing. Kicks it to Westbrook. Outside, Jamison. Clock at 6. Shoots a 3. Another miss by Westbrook.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he drives in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Outside, Jamison. And the pass to Bagley. Back to Jamison. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Gardner. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Trying to end the drought. And it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 11.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Ware kicks to Stewart. Outside Warren. Over Azubuike. And the shot by Warren, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jamison, no luck. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Bouknight passes to Riley. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low, here's Bagley. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Go get him.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nuggets got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Kent. Now, here's Kispert. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
the aggressiveness Bagley plays with is so impressive, mainly because he forces the D to compromise.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Magician. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Vaughn. They get a hand on it, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So it's the Spurs now. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Magician. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gardner passes to Kispert. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Here's Magician. 27 points for him. To the paint, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Got a piece of it. All by himself. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
For your Spurs.
The first free throw is good.
Shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Kent. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. And San Antonio shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. Kemba Walker's checked in for the Lakers.
14 fouls.
Here's Bagley. Rebounded by the Spurs. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's the Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His second personal
Such a
foul.
strong player. Even when you hit Capella, he still possesses the muscle to get it done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Clint Capella at the line for 1.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Bowman passes to Vaughn.
Kick it out, baby.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets it back. Outside for Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Bagley. Kent, the pass to Bagley. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now Kispert. He's got 8. Bagley trying to free himself up. Kispert, no good.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Pass to Magician. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded closely. Feeds to Capella. Back to Sexton. And the shot goes in.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Sexton grabs the board.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And so it's San Antonio, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Magician.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. Kispert is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Kent in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Gardner. A rebound by Magician. Magician's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Magician. To the paint. Here's Vaughn. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Kispert. Now the pass to Gardner. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Los Angeles foul. Udoka Azubuike. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Sexton against Davis.
Right here.
Outside, Sexton. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowman. The three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside, Davis. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Bowman. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And there's the drive. Now, here's Kispert. He's got 8. Azubuike trying to break free. A beautiful reverse layup. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Capella with it. He's got 7. That one, no good. Pass to Kispert. And Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Warren's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Jamison's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Capella. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Udoka Azubuike taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Stewart checked in for San Antonio. No luck that time either. And it's Warren with the ball for the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Passes it to Magician. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Jamison, no luck. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sexton on the wing. Here's Magician. 27 points for him. 5 to shoot. The pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Gardner. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Davis. It's blocked. Warren against Jamison. Warren the pass to Stewart. Warren trying to break loose. Comes up empty down low. Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle screens for San Antonio.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Bouknight. Stewart trying to get open. Good D by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers' ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And they'll get another chance as a Buki, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Pass to Gardner. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Bouknight. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jamison with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's Bouknight. Outside Warren. Drives to the hoop, and it's Warren with the jam.
And this guy just gets buckets. Warren is more than capable of finishing on that drive.
Right side Westbrook. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Here's Warren. No good on that one. Jamison with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Now, here's Warren. He has 6. Riley passes it to Bouknight. And here is Warren. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Riley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Russell Westbrook.
They get Russell Westbrook.
That's his first.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
At the line for your Spurs. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Riley. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
Ware kicks to Stewart. Passes it to Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. Yeah, no, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive work.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Azubuike. There's the pass to Walker. Now Bagley. Over Stewart. Bagley, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Spurs have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Magicians checked in for the Spurs.
T.J. Warren, shooting one.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Now, here's Walker. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Bagley. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Ware. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Takes the turnaround J and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Not a great play on delivery, bad delivery, and way too late to react on the catch.
San Antonio making a switch here. Maladon's checked in. Kispert's checked in for the Lakers. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Bouknight. It's tipped. And here is Kispert. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. Magician passes to Warren. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
San Antonio.
Los Angeles, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
That's his second.
And that one misses. Spurs making a switch here.
At the line for
good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Magician from the arc. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Walker. Riley covering. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, he's a coordinated big man with a diverse offensive skill set. Bagley can beat defenders in a number of different ways.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Magician, guarded by Walker. Inside. Here's Riley. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance
on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Watch Russell.
Outside, Walker. And Capella sends it back. They get it back. Bagley, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
No good from Magician.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Down low, here's Bagley. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Number 5.
Superb focus from Bagley right there. He's a pro at taking on challenging defenses and finding a way to score.
Vaughn's checked in for Riley. Spurs shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Magician, guarded by Walker. Craps in the tray. 32 points for Magician.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
And here's Walker outside. Vaughn with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Magician. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Off with the layup. Here's Magician, guarded by Walker. Here's Magician. Off target from three-point range. Lakers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Kent, the pass to Kispert. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Yep, that one goes in there. Bagley's got 6 in the quarter.
Showing toughness on that possession. Bagley doesn't back down from these type of challenges.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Magician is out there with Meladon. And it's Bowman in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And it's blocked. Here's Magician. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent.
Still first ball.
That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
San Antonio with the ball. 2 on the clock. High post shot. Count it. Good. Magician's got 34.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Hartenstein. The dish to Harper. Passes it to Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Vaughn can't get it to go.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Harper the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Harper. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Maladon passes to Vaughn. Here's Magician. The three-pointer is right on target. Magician's got 10 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Chan. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Barnes passes to Kent. Back to Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Magician passes to Maladon. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made it.
Stewart checked in for San Antonio. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, Isaiah.
Outside Harper. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done.
Second
for the day.
foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The pass to Maladon. Right wing. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
That's good from Barnes. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And here is Harper after the three-pointer from Magician. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Harper. That's short off the rim. San Antonio's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Even from
foul.
over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for San Antonio, Teo Maladon. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Spurs making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gardner. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harper. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harper's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Out left to the wing. Stewart passes to Warren. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
It's deflected.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Warren. Gets an open look and hits. Warren's got 9 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Barnes.
Yo, watch him.
5 on the clock. From short range, and he nails the jumper.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, here's Warren. Good D by Barnes.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Maladon after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Magician. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Nunn's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Inside, here's Harper. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Nunn.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Magician. The 3. They get it back. Stewart. Off target at the rim.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Magician passes to Warren. And they recover it. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Barnes. The second chance effort, and they pick up 2. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Harper.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lets it go from 11. Here's Hartenstein, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Yep, that one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by San Antonio, Hartenstein lays it up and banks it in.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Harper. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
Here's Hartenstein. After the basket by San Antonio.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Sexton the pass to Magician.
Hey, right here.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. Capella trying to free himself up. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Magician.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from Corey Kispert.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
From 12 feet out, Bowman grabs the rebound.